Good morning, boys and girls. We are on Unit 4, Week 4, Day 3 in your morning workbook. The directions say edit and write each sentence correctly and circle the adverbs. Remember that an adverb tells more about a verb, right? It can tell when or where something is happening. All right, so number 1 says, the loyal employee's eyes were moist inside. So you're going to fix it up, rewrite it nice and neat on the line. Pause your video, do number 1. Number 2, put it in foil and broil it over the fire. Same thing, rewrite or fix it up and then rewrite it nice and neat on the line. Pause your video and do number 2. Daily math review, looks like we're adding 6 to most of these. Number 6, write an equation that represents the dots in this array. Number 7, Dad made a garden 16 feet last year. He added 20 more feet of garden space this year. Now there's 20 feet of garden space. How many feet did he add this year? So this is what this looks like. So Dad had 16 feet, right? Because that's what he had last year. And he's adding some more, but they don't tell us how much. But we know in the end he has 20 now. So we're going to need to find the difference between 16 and 20 to find out how many feet of garden space he added this year. So you're going to do 20 minus 16, right? Because you're finding the difference, and it'll tell you how many feet he added here. So pause your video, do number 6 and number 7. Number 8, you're going to add 2 3-digit add-ins, 358 plus 436. Pause your video and do that. And your last one, number 9, you're going to write the amount shown in 2 ways. So you're going to write it in cent notation, then you're going to write it in dollar and cent notation. The coins are quarters here. There's 2 quarters, front and back. A nickel, and the last one is a dime. Go ahead and pause your video and do number 9. Okay, let's start checking from the top. The loyal employee's eyes were moist inside. All right, so need a capital. Loyal spelled right, employees is not. Employees is E-M-P-L-O-Y-E-E, and then apostrophe S because it's the employee's eyes, right? He owns the eyes, his own eyes, right? The loyal employee's eyes were moist inside. All that looks good, so let's rewrite number 1 on the line. Nice and neat. All right, we got number 1 looking good, so let's find the adverb. So we're looking for a word that is maybe telling where. So inside is telling where, right? Because it's inside the employee's eyes. Number 2, put it in foil and broil it over the fire. Foil, spelled incorrectly, F-O-I-L. Put it in foil and broil it over the fire. I think that looks good. I don't think there's any other mistakes with this one. So we're going to rewrite it nice and neat and then find the adverb. All right, we fix it up. So let's see, where is this happening? Put it in foil and broil it over. Over describes where, because we're going to put it over the fire. That tells us the place where it's happening. All right, daily math review. Let's go through these real quick. 6 plus 6 is 12. 6 plus 4 is 10. 6 plus 7 is 13. 5 plus 4 is 9. And 8 plus 6 is 14. Scrolling down, write an equation that represents the dots in this array. So there's 2 rows, right? 1, 2, 2 blanks. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each row. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. All right, so we got to find the difference for this one to figure out how many feet Dad added to his garden. So we can go 20 minus 16 is one way we could do this. And so we got to regroup. This becomes 10, and that becomes 1. 10 minus 6 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. So he added 4 feet. That's one way you could do it, or you could count up, right? Because when you find the difference, essentially you're counting up. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 hops, right? Okay, number 8, do a little addition. 8 plus 6, which is the same problem we had earlier, is 14. So 1 10 and 4 ones. And then we add these 10s. That's going to be 8 plus 1 more is 9 10s. And then 3 plus 4 hundreds, 700. So 794. Then Then we got this coin problem. So I told you these were quarters. 25 cents for quarters. Nickels are 5 cents. Dimes are 10 cents, right? Make sure you write on there. That's a great strategy to help you add coins. So 25 plus 25 is 50 cents. And then we'll add the 10 because that's 60 cents plus 5 more is 65 cents. So 65 cents. So there's no dollars and 65 cents. All right, nice job. Good luck with your other assignments.